Hello, folks, and welcome back to Kings of Amalur Re-Reckoning. We've got a few quests lined up. Let's go ahead and look at what we got here. So, well, we should probably just go ahead and do the messenger. Just straight up. I mean, there is running with scalpels too. We do have to deliver the package. I'm curious where that is. But this will take us all over the place. So let's go ahead and do at least the 2 notices I can see. Let's go ahead and teleport over to Ironfast Keep and do this one. Or 2. I don't know how many are actually here.
The heights of Menetier are thick.
I kind of wish it. I mean, have we ever teleported Ironfast Keep and not wanted to go inside? I don't think so, but I can't. I don't remember. I guess while we're here, we should probably repair our stuff, though I thought we did that fairly recently. But man, durability in this game. Let's see. I think it's over here if I'm reading this map correctly. Guy like a cable. Oh, it's this dude. Hey, dude. Or ma'am. Sorry. Pledge Shield died in. Hello.
Hello, Pledge Shield. Welcome to Ironfast.
Well, obvious word. I'm just gonna come out and just say it. Your brother probably has totally died.
No! What? You bastard! That rotten, useless idiot! How could he do this to me? He said he'd come back! Please, you must be mistaken. Please, tell me it's someone else. That fool. Go away, please.
I love your tattoo, and I'm sorry. Alright, well, that sucked. I mean, but even Death Notice is never going to be fun, right? Hold on, is there somebody else in here? No, okay, it's just telling me where the exit is. Okay. We should probably... Okay, so it's funny enough, I passed right through here to get through the blacksmith and never even paid attention there were tables here. Don't know how the hell I missed that. Alright, let's go ahead and get our blacksmith stuff done. It's gonna be a while until we can make our own crap. For right now, let's just go ahead and talk to you to repair.
He's gruffer than Master Braskin.
Repair everything. Thank you. Do I have anything to sell?
He hasn't struck me yet.
I don't think so. Let's see if we have anything to break down. Oh, yeah, we got shit done to push down. Okay. It's better than selling it. Then we get the raw materials. There should be... There we go. Merchant over here, just in case I have anything extra I need to sell.
If you're traveling, you'll need supplies.
That's how traveling works, yes. All my junk. Okay, we had a little bit. Okay, should I take my inventory back down a little bit? You had nothing important, right? The Shockrams are ravening are not good. Okay, good to know. Thanks. I didn't have anything else, right? I know we just recently replaced our Shockrams, so I thought we had... Okay, we do have the mirror knives. Do we have anything else that I wanted to... Oh, right. Okay, no, that's... We keep that, right? The Scoria family ring, I cannot add to junk, so I think we've got to just put this in our stash. Because I can't do anything else with it. And, of course, we got a shit ton of consumables, which I will try to make be better about going through. Now, we probably don't really need... Oh, right, we need to get rid of that frickin' quest for the bog staunch. Okay, anyway. So that's you guys handled. One of these days, I'll have a better weapon than this, I don't know, piece of obsidian strapped together by rope and dreams, basically. There's got to be some better weapon out there. We just haven't found it yet. I mean, I suppose it's more than rope and dreams. It is hella sharp, and that's kind of cool. But it is basically, like, it looks like a barbarian weapon. It looks like something Conan would use. Which I suppose is fine, except it doesn't really match the rest of our aesthetic, you know? The armor we're wearing, for example, Conan wouldn't even get a second glass to. Well, I guess Conan of which world, right? Conan of the books would use whatever works. He doesn't give a shit. Oh, what am I doing walking there? We're not just going to just walk the whole way. Where's my next one? Oh, right. Okay, yeah, we're definitely not walking that far. Okay, let's go to Rethier. that going to take me inside the city, or is that crazy talk? Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, it does look like maybe there's two here. There's one there. Oh, yep, and one on the docks. Okay, so there are two here. Let's do the docks first, since I don't think that'll involve a loading screen. This way, right? Yeah, cool. There are some other quests here, but these mostly will take us across the ocean, I'm pretty sure, so we do not want to do that quite yet. And besides, we're not done with the desert yet. Yes, I gotta deliver some bad news to one of you. Oh, it's probably you. It's probably General Chalera.
The liberation of Mel Senshir is close. Hurry!
Oh, maybe it's not you. Maybe it's
More
you.
blood for the ships are all moored up until Elund Karth says otherwise.
Yeah, I don't really
The
care about
ships
that.
are all moored
Oh
up
my
until
fucking God.
Elund Karth says otherwise.
Is he seriously not gonna let me? Oh, you know what? It might actually be. It might actually not be that dude. It might be somebody on the other continent. I didn't even think about that. That actually... Shit. So we're going to be doing this quest for a while. Got it, got it. Let's go ahead and do the last one in this area for a bit then. So, some kind of loading screen over here. I don't know what that is. Is that one of the... It's one of the taverns, right? Pretty sure that's right. All the way up, all the way over.
Curios, talismans, items of power.
Okay, so it's right over here. So what is this place again? The Luminary Leaf. Dude, I don't remember what this is. Fun, I suppose? Oh, that's okay, so we need to talk to you. You look like you're having a fun time. Oh, you're having a book. You're having a read.
Don't you just love the Luminary Leaf? I could sit here reading for days and not reach past the first shelf.
Okay, well, probably your brother has died. Sorry about that.
How do you know my brother? Wait. He's dead? Ram. No, it can't be. I told him this would happen, but he wouldn't listen. Pig-headed fool! War isn't the way. Anyone who knows history knows that. But Ram was too impatient for words. He was so brash, so brave.
Alright, so now we got Tak Edstar, which is probably on the other continent. Okay, so we're not going to be able to do that right now. There's a shit ton of books here. Have we ever gone in here? I don't remember being in here. There is a merchant there.
Nice save.
Hello.
Don't ruin it.
I have tomes for students, folios for poetasters, tracts for historians.
I'm at least one of those. Okay, we've already talked to you about books, so maybe... Oh, okay, how about the shop? And sure enough, you have a shit ton of books. Okay. I'm sure we need some of this, and I would be more than happy to go through and read each and every one of these, but also not right now.
Until next time.
Alright, it's next to the alchemist. That's why this is familiar. Okay. Also, a weird little alcove over there. I just not gone over there? That's gotta be it. There's holding their shop over here, right? Oh no, okay, just a bunch of shit. But it's stealing. Okay, nope, we're not stealing. Not today. Maybe tomorrow, but not today.
City Watch, be on your way.
Alright. So then the other quest I think we have is just in the city of Edessa, which we haven't actually gone into yet. Let's look at the quest list first, though. We can't actually finish this until we go to the next continent. Right, running with scaffolds will be the next one. That one goes to... also Edessa. Okay, so I guess we're going to Edessa. It's probably overdue. You've never actually been inside before? Okay, yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, usually it starts with a cutscene, but since we fast traveled, we might not have. Oh, right, this is supposed to be the gnomish enclave, huh? That's right. That's why there's gnome statues everywhere. Well, I mean, it's very pretty. Gotta hand it to the gnomes. Definitely know their shit. At least their architecture.
Yes?
Tents right outside. Look like they belong to the travelers.
Hold right there, newcomer. I welcome you to Edessa. But before you enter, I must catalog your visit. Please answer the questions as truthfully as possible. It's imperative that our tallies be accurate. Now, what brings you to Edessa?
What brings me to Edessa? Okay. I mean, really, it's just my quest log said to. So I guess personal errands.
Yes, well, at least you look more put together than some of the people that came here before you. Poor sods. With any luck, your errands go without incident. Now, where have you come to Edessa from?
Literally everywhere. Ooh. Okay. I mean, he wants to be as honest as possible. Let's be completely honest. From Femoris Hughes.
Femoris Hughes? You mean to say you've come from Alistar? Yes, I see it now. They were wrong about your nose, but you match the description of the one I was to look out for. We can dispense with the remainder of my questions. You are free to enter Edessa. Sandstone Villa will serve as your lodgings. Temporarily.
Yeah, I mean, why are you giving me a house?
This is rare, newcomer. Very rare. If I can speak frankly, I'm not sure this is the blessing you take it to be. True, you have been saved from the squalid lodgings of the Hospitalis quarters. But Sandstone Villa is reserved for, well, it is not my place to speak of it.
Then whose place is it?
This key will provide you with access to the villa. You would do well to be very aware of your surroundings, stranger. Now, good day.
Okay, that's a little weird. Can you tell me more about the villa?
Not everyone is given a villa just for arriving here. But I'd be careful. A gifted necklace can easily be a golden chain.
I mean, that's exactly my problem. Okay, tell me about the city.
Yes, you are now officially recorded as having entered Edessa, center of all gnomish society in the Feylands.
Anything else you want to tell me about the city?
I'm sure you'll learn about the city the more time you spend in it. It is vast, but well designed.
Alright, well, he's proud of his city. Alright, tell me about yourself.
The Domus Politica has me tallying and sorting all new arrivals to the city. Another few years and I could be Tallier, first class.
Okay, guessing that's the ruling body of the city?
The Domus is where all of Edessa's political work is done. The Templars determine the policy, and it is there that we enact it.
Okay, so
yes, go on.
Alright, great. Okay, so the tents aren't actually traveler tents, they're just tents. Okay, so this is probably where he actually goes out to
Hello
work.
there.
And maybe he's supposed to have like a partner or something. Hard to tell why there's a second tent. I don't actually get that. Over here we've got... Okay, so here's Sandstone Villa. Well, I wanted a stash anyway, right? So this might actually be really good. Or terrible. One of those. Not what I was expecting. So I guess we ask this little quest guy. Hello, quest guy.
So, you're the one that's come from Alistar. I've waited more than a while for you to show up.
Hey man, there's a quest log, alright?
The Canis Bruton of the Praetorians. I've been stationed here for your protection.
I'm usually fine, my dude. What do you need to protect me from?
I won't lie to you, Longlegs. You being housed here is because someone wants to keep an eye on you. I don't even know who it is. But I can tell you one thing. A gnome who keeps secrets in this city isn't up to anything good. Better to track them down before you or anyone else gets hurt. Luckily, looks like I'm not the only one that noticed your arrival. Got some letters here from the other concerned parties. Could be some leads.
Alright, okay, I mean, yeah, sure, your name's Decanus Bruton.
Decanus ain't my name. It's my rank among the city's Praetorians. And it's what's keeping you safe.
Oh, Decanus. No, that's totally Roman. He's right. That's not his name. I just completely blanked on that. But no, he's totally right. Okay, he doesn't know who, so there's no sense asking. Yeah, why do I need security, though?
Because someone important enough in this city said you needed it. You're being watched. Either you charm someone high up or you piss them off.
Ah.
Either way, They don't want you on your own.
Okay. Fair. Give me the letters.
Hey, and here they are. Talking with any of their authors should get you in the right direction. I won't lie to you. I'm sticking my neck out here helping you the way I have.
By delivering mail?
I won't stand to let any one gnome ruin the greater good of my people. Need anything else, talk to Milo. He's been stationed as your retainer while you stay in the villa.
Yeah, what are these letters?
How should I know? It was addressed and signed. I just checked for poison and all that. Just track down whoever wrote them. You do know how to read, right? That might be useful.
Yeah, we should probably ask about everything, right? Alright, tell me about the city.
The city, our leadership, the Templars, don't see eye to eye. They have separate allegiances and conflicting motives, and it seems like you're in the middle of them.
Fine and dandy. What about yourself?
I'm Decanus of the Praetorians. I've been ordered to keep you safe within the city, which would admittedly be easier without someone breathing down your neck.
Fair. Let's see. What about observers?
In Odessa, wars are fought with papers and politics. And if you're being watched, that means somewhere, someone wants something.
That was tremendously unhelpful. Okay. What about the house?
Quite the palace for an outsider. No offense, but this gilded collar of yours has a long chain. If I were you, I'd find out where it leads before it becomes a noose.
Also fair. Tell me about, I guess, the legion you belong to.
Gnomes don't have kings or mayors or theocrats. There's a caste whose sole duty it is to lead the rest of us. Though it can lead to turmoil, sometimes.
Yeah,
Also a little bit unhelpful. Okay, fine. Who are you?
Greetings, Master. I am Milo. I am here to manage the household affairs of Sandstone Villa, should you have any need of my services.
Oh, you're totally here to heal me. Okay.
As preparation for managing this household, I attended some of the humoral and physiological dissertations of Vian Severus. He's quite the healer. And now, so am I.
Do I need any healing? No, I'm good. Okay, I'm good. Okay.
Farewell, Master.
I guess it's good to have somebody here. How big is this place? Pretty fucking huge. Okay, then. Alright, so the healer's there, obviously. I guess we haven't seen the other places. There's a stash up there. Okay, let's go this way then, I guess, because that's towards the stash. I think it's up here. Hell if I know, man. This place is freaking huge. Well, right. We can't just jump off. I totally missed the stash, didn't I? Yep, somehow missed it. Okay, go back down. Actually, maybe this goes the other way? Maybe it goes down, too. Yeah, okay, here goes down, or something. Oh, no, okay, there's my bed. Actually, it's not my bed, because I can't sleep here. Some peasant stuff I don't care about. Can't raid the cupboard. Okay, well, that's not mine. So where's my bed? If you don't sleep up in the upper quarters, like, what's even the benefit of having this place? Okay, here's another... Well, I would say a bedroom, except it lacks, you know, a bed. Armoire has shoes in it. Can't really dresser, and the armoire has shoes and a shirt. Okay, nothing great. I guess we go back down, because I got nothing else better to do. And I missed my stash somehow? Maybe my stash is actually down, because none of these are my bed. So I don't actually sleep there. Okay, what I wanted to do was get there. How in the world do I get over there? Very good question. Okay, hold on. Maybe through here? Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, okay, there's my stash. Okay, I do have a bunch of stuff to drop off, so let's go ahead and do that. I don't need any of those. We can leave off the gladiator right now. Collapse the consumables and drop off. Actually, you know what? These are just taking up room, huh? We can totally pick these up later. Okay, I can't drop off the King's collection, but I can at least drop off the Tilly's collection. We want to make sure we keep the letters, I think, though. I don't think we need the letter to Mayor Irwin. Yeah, I totally forgot about the rat meat quest. Okay, well, that's as much as I can drop off. That's all I got. Alright, so here's where I sleep. Customize our appearance again. I saw somebody over here, but I guess this is just this glowing. Bookshelf on chickens? Okay, we gotta read that, right? Studying the nature of the common chicken. Sure. Part the first. The chicken is a silent titan upon whose back Amalur sleeps, universally adapted as a staple in any kitchen means. The chicken has proven its ability to thrive anywhere with minimal tending. Why they have so few of us learned to folk devoted at home, or even at least a passage or mention to the noble animal. I aim to correct that now. I will conduct an unflinching and holistic analysis of this jungle fowl commonly referred to as chicken. And like any routine practitioner science, I will begin my study with an anatomy of the graceful creature and its behavior. The most prominent feature of the chicken is, of course, its comb. I mean, that's usually on the male, but yeah, okay, there's some female chickens that have combs. Colloquially known as a scabrage or Matharo's mistake, this fluffy mantle of flesh is actually referred to in Learned Circle as the Grosseria major in roosters and Grosseria minor in hens. Many have puzzled over the purpose of these growths, with many attributing them to some tool for communication. But that makes little sense. Do not chicks need to communicate? Why don't they have little Grosseria majors and minors as well? No, the chicken's comb is far more likely a vestigial rest. These to be used in fending off predators and navigating their original habitats, oceans. What? You're saying chickens? Okay, let's just go with it. Sure, why not? Notice how the folds and contours of these growth resemble the fins of aquatic fauna? It's no coincidence. I'm going to need more proof than that. I don't think you're on the right track here, but okay. They're not only physical characteristics the chicken are reputed for. The chicken, specifically roosters, are reputed for the diligence they employ when signaling the start of the day. I mean, it's not just start of the day. Roosters crow all the fucking time, but okay. While the degree to which they participate in this behavior is somewhat exaggerated, the reports are based on truth. Roosters are eager to announce the start of every new day, but this behavior goes unexplained. Perhaps they're relishing the opportunity to mate for another day. Perhaps they have an affinity for Helios, god of the sun. In the end, it is unknown. They crow all the fucking time. There's some correlation over how often they mate versus how often they crow, but no, they crow all the damn time, ass, not just during the day. And the most valuable commodity of the chicken is, of course, its eggs. They are a lifeblood for the peasants and noblemen of Amalur alike, for it is their nourishment that gets us through the days and evenings. But why do chickens lay eggs in such quantities? Well, they've been bred to do that. Is it to ensure that at least some of offspring survive? Instead, I believe the chickens have behaviorally altered their egg-laying physiology, colloquially known as the ovipositor matricula, to produce a surplus of offspring as a mean of raising their grace's global population. That's the same thing, dude. No doubt the beasts flourish in captivity, but they desire the freedom of their wild ancestors. It must be their hope, then, that drives them to flood the world with their kind to the point where ownership becomes meaningless and they are set free. That's not how that would ever work, but okay. He's got some strange ideas about chickens. Okay, I suppose we should read the letters we got, right? Okay, what do we got? It's in items, I believe it said, and down at the bottom. Yeah, here we go. Oh, I already read this though, right? Yeah, we already did this one. Okay, so we have notes from various people. So notes from Myrtle, Maine. My office, hospital's headquarters, or hospital's quarters. You want to find out who's watching you? Be there. This letter finds you well. My name is Cloron Passant, head scrivener, Dominus Politica. I have matters I wish to discuss with you, and I believe I may be able to introduce you. Okay. Fred Owit. You've come to Odessa, and for that I am gladdened. I've heard what head scholar of Odessa's laboratory is on the brink of a significant accomplishment from our research. However, it takes 1 year position to complete it. I'm not without means of compensating. I can also... Okay, so laboratories. There's one other thing in here. I thought he gave me 4 notes, but I don't actually see 4 notes. Interesting. I thought we only had 1 more death note to do. We have that other quest for death note. Maybe they're both actually in the next continent. That could be it. Alright. Dulcin's notes there. Letter for Frodo. We've already done. For Croissant, we've already done. Okay, maybe you only gave us 3. It might have only been 3. Okay, so that was it. We actually explored this whole place. Let's see. Oh no, we haven't been over here.
Milu at your service.
Though it does look like this place is still a little bit under construction. There's crates everywhere. Yeah, okay. Building a statue to some wonderful person, no doubt. Same over in the other direction. That goes nowhere. Okay. And I could break this, but to no real good benefit, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be anything else here. I think this is basically just... It's just here to be here. We can go ahead and check this out over this side, just to be sure, but I think we're on the same problem. I was hoping for a chest. But no such luck. Oh, we got some gold reward at least. That's something. What over here? Oh, there we go. We can find a chest. What do you know? Alright, I mean, nothing we're actually going to use. Yeah, that's obviously not good. The Ebony Buckler. No, I mean, the Boundless Talisman in Heaven is too good with the 20% damage resistance, so nope. And of course, we never used the mana potion, so yeah, just junk. Just complete junk. Well, I don't like... This is one of my least favorite stash of the place, I think, because it doesn't even have... It doesn't have anything, right? There's no way to upgrade it. There's no smithy, there's no alchemist, there's no sage crafting, so it's a complete waste of space, really. It's just here for me to jump off my stash. Yeah, probably my least favorite one.
Milu,
I mean, there's tons of room and nothing in it. That's kind of disappointing. If we could at least upgrade it, it'd be worth it, but there's no sign of that whatsoever. But the fact that so much of it under construction is kind of maybe indicating that it could be upgraded. Holy shit, this place is huge. Okay, so I do have a package to deliver. And of course, other quests to do. Let's go deliver the package first. So I want to go to the Isles? That sounds wrong somehow. But, okay, sure. Be on the lookout for any other quests. Okay, so just this goes outside the city? Apparently so. Alright, and that goes to... Okay, just some dude. There is another book there. Alright. Ottern Reese has a quest for me. Alright, Ottern.
Who's there?
Hello there.
Well, look at you! Don't seem to be quite as busy as the other Alfar working the scaffolding. You might be perfect. Listen, stranger, would you like to earn a bit of coin? No sweat off your brow, promise.
Yeah, I doubt that, but what's the experiment about?
I don't know all the details about it. I assist many scholars with their works here. I know that Scar Naren was involved in linguistics. It's safe to say the experiment will likely be some verbal study.
Where can I get started?
Scar Naren has quarters in the Basilica Nostra. Speak with her and she'll get you started.
Okay, tell me about yourself.
Every now and then, the scholars take an assistant from the laboratories in the walls to the Basilica. Right now, that's me.
And the Basilica?
The Basilica is where the scholars of Odessa reside. Not many assistants there besides me, but I manage.
And the scholars are?
The scholars are the most educated gnomes. You could say they are the thinkers of our society.
I mean, you would hope everybody would be thinkers, but okay, tell me about this little area we're in.
Lost? The Basilica Nostra is home to Edessa's scholars. The Forum is the center of Edessa, and behind that is a librarium, Edessa's library. The consistorium is, well, under construction.
Okay, and that opens up more stuff for us. All right, tell me about the Forum.
Even in its unfinished state, the Forum is a perfection of architecture, a fitting place for the seat of our government.
I mean, you would say that, right? Then the Librarium is the library.
The Librarium is our storehouse of knowledge. The works of many scholars, sages, historians, and mages can be found within.
Okay, then. And we'll do that at some point. But I have a package to deliver. So that would be to my left over here. And it is through a door. Or maybe this dude? Maybe this dude wants it. Nope, doesn't even have a name. Okay, so it's still to the door. I'd like to go through the door. There we go. It's very pretty in here. My target... Oh, okay, we got two things. That's right, because we got the quest for Scholar and Arene. My package is somebody else. I don't see any other icons in here aside from all the people to talk to. I mean, there's stashes, but these are probably just stealing. Alright, let's deliver the package. So, of course, we can actually find our way through here. Okay, this seems wrong immediately. I probably should not have gone upstairs. Yep, sure enough, complete waste of time. Oh, no, that was it. That was it. Okay, so you are... Yeah, you're the package dude. Okay, totally, here you go.
I've waited so long for these. There are some things you simply cannot do with ordinary blades. Beautiful, exquisite things.
Okay, let's not be weird.
Very well.
But mission done. I don't know how this chicken feels about seeing his fellow chicken just laid out like that, but okay. This has... Okay, that just needs to be unlocked. I need to talk to the scholar.
Well, when I sent Audern to recruit subjects, I didn't think I'd find one quite as tall as yourself. But he has done well. In fact, I'd say you make the perfect test case for my newest work.
Oh, this should be good. All right. This is a language test, right?
In so many words, yes. I'm developing a potion vital for future diplomacy. One that will let the user understand foreign tongues.
Ooh.
But it requires calibration. Currently, the potion grants universal understanding, but it will not properly permit speech. I will administer a new formula. The spells in my lab shall localize the effects, so I can ask a few questions of you in various tongues.
Alright, that sounds cool. Let's do it.
Yes. Now, I will just administer the potion and we can begin. Yes?
Okay. So, do we talk to you again, or what happens here? I'm very confused. Yes, we just call it an arena. That's who I was just talking to, right? This is an arena over here, right? Yeah, okay, let's just continue our conversation, you weirdo.
If you can understand what I am saying, please tell me my name.
Ooh, okay. Apparently we can't actually talk.
Well, on to the next question. Tell me, where can I find the Court of Summer?
And I would love to tell you, but I can't.
This is rather remarkable progress. We've covered much more ground than my other subjects. Now, I am not quite as versed in the language of the Jotun as I really need to be for this, but I'll attempt to ask my final question anyways. There is an army of Fae named the Tuatha. Tell me, where are they from?
Yeah, I can't understand what I'm saying. Okay, well, there's only one left.
Well, that was less successful than I would have liked, but the data will be useful to me nonetheless. I'm happy to have had your help with this. Take these potions as a reward with my thanks.
Okay,
yes.
That was weird. No, damage boost potion's really nice. Damage reflection's okay. And a master healing potion. Alright, that's not too shabby. Has a weird little quest, but sure, thanks. Appreciate it. Nothing else to do here. Let's go. Yeah, still doesn't crack understanding. Not exactly universal translator, but they're trying. They're trying, you know? It's a process.
Blessings to you.
Language is complicated. Is there anything else here we can do in the aisles? That's the wrong button. Now with this one. Alright, okay, I mean, it makes sense. The books would be in the Liberium. Okay.
Further, what I
Probably
found...
gonna have to steal them, because I think we've stolen every other copy of the books. Hopefully the guards here will be totally understanding and also very, very lax. And of course there's a quest here. Okay, how do I get down? There we go. Let's do the quest first. The book has a quest for me? Preliminary plans. According to the title, this is a chapter from the memoirs of Galleon Hedgehog, the gnomish mason who designed and oversaw construction of most of Edessa. There's an interesting note near the bottom of the page alluding to a treasure he had somewhere in the city. Sure, let's take the book. What the hell? Start the quest paper trail. Okay, so the actual book we're after is directly in front of us. Ooh, 2 of them. Okay, so one on either side. The trick is probably going to be grabbing it without anybody noticing. Well, everybody's pretty busy. And if he walks away further, that would actually really help me. Okay, there we go. Good, good. I would expect him to turn, but he might not. No, looks like we're good. Okay, he did turn, but he's not paying attention to me. Make sure that takes away, and go. Okay, good. That's something. We got that one. Okay, and the other one's on the other side.
What?
It's a lot of red. It's a lot of red. But it's mostly taken down. This guy here is mostly engrossed in his books. He's aware of me, though. Yeah, okay, as soon as he turns around, I think out, and then this guy. Okay. Well, the overlapping fields of awareness are going to be a little difficult, but there's got to be an opening. Gotta suspect there's going to be an opening. Okay, this might actually work. Just make sure we're not going to be spotted by anybody else. Looks like we're good. And go. Okay, we got 8 out of 10. You know, I probably still have to cross the continent to do this, huh? Okay, well, if we can find treasure, that'd be great. That would be paper trail. Find the second chapter. How is that not in the library? It's outside in the world. Okay. We could go up the scaffolding, but I don't think it's going to help me. Though, who knows? Alright, so we want to go... apparently back up the walls. Sure. Yeah, all
What's
these guys
needed?
are just about... a lot of long legs manning the scaffolding, which I guess makes sense. We did hear that was a thing. Okay, then we got a ton of quests around here that we can do. The actual one I was on, okay, would be all the way outside city. Okay, second chapter's out in the world somewhere, so we don't actually care about that right now. We could meet with a contact. They've got, looks like some trainers here. Lockpicking and stealth. See if they can actually train me, or is that just... When lockpicking stealth, is this a Thieves Guild? I don't know why else you'd have trainers like that here. Let's see.
Fancy a
More
chat?
contacts in the next room. Okay, what do you want? And you're just an Odessa citizen, so we can't talk to you. You do have a name.
Hello? The guest of Sandstone Villa, I presume. These gnomes do like to believe that everyone ignores their whispers. What's needed?
Needs a strong word. I'm just kind of curious about you.
I've been a lot of things in my life. Farmer, warrior, scholar. I've done things for pay that I'm not proud of. I suppose this life is my penance.
I don't even know what that means.
Good day.
Okay. So where are we going? Okay, there's a quest directly ahead of me. Let's do that. Oh, there's a board. Okay. The Long Road enjoys independence from the jurisdiction of Odessa. It relies on divine and local providence to deal with threats and problems. To all passerby that can help, please answer these petitions. I mean, this should really be outside. But okay. Redistributing wealth. Human and elf-bearer merchants of the Arcadium are respected and affluent figures in the city, but they refuse to aid their brothers and sisters in the hospitality quarters with charity or cheaper custom. Would use some kind soul convinced to have pity on the poor and meek? Amalur will see the kind soul rewarded. Okay, so this is just talking to people and getting them to give charity, or is this actually like stealing? Okay, let's just find out. Ties that bind. Delivering a message. Ascalad Tenure has been held in the Odessa prison for weeks, just for stealing a loaf of bread, and has forbidden us from speaking with him. Please, someone deliver this letter of our love and well-wishing to him in prison without attracting the Praetorians. Okay, so sneaking, basically. Okay. Sure. I mean, this is where the trainers help out here, right? Righting it wrong. The gnomes have seized what little we could send to help the armies in Malsachir, holding them in the armory. Destroy them all. The beleaguered armors can't have them, no one can. I mean, I don't really care about the reward, but okay, that sounds reasonable. Alright, we'll see what happens there. So... Ooh,
Yes?
Well, are you okay?
Haven't seen you around. New to the quarter? Been sick so long I haven't seen anyone new in a while.
Tell me about yourself.
Just another refugee of this horrible war. Ara and I were the only ones from my village that got out safely.
Okay, then.
Very well.
Yeah, she did not sound well. Oh, and there's just a bunch of tents here. Okay. Alright, well, now what I want to do... Is there another...
Yes?
Oh, okay, we need to go up. Not immediately obvious from everything here. Okay, so we need to go in here. Past the guards. Hello. To Reddle's office? Whoever the hell Reddle is? Oh, but Reddle is one of the guys that gave me the letter, right? Or one of the letters. You're... Okay. I was going to say you're drinking rather well, but no, you're fine. That'd be stealing, so we're not going to do that. Well, I'd love to sit down and chat with you, but we can just stand up and talk.
Well, after all that effort I put into my letter, looks like I've got a nibble. Many welcomes. I won't waste your time. You want to know who's watching you in this city? Then help me out.
Why do you need my help?
I admit I tend to run things for the humans in Alfar and Odessa, but the gnomes know well enough to keep us segregated. They house us, clothe us, feed us, but they never planned on keeping a bunch of refugees on their coin in their buildings. So they keep things bad enough to hope we'll leave, and we can't do anything to improve our station. You, however, can.
I mean... Okay, you know what? I don't care about that. Let's just help out. What do you need?
Good. There are a couple of more pressing concerns that we've had to deal with lately. They're spelled out on the petition wall in the main hall. Attend to them, and then we'll see about helping you.
Okay, so you do the quest I've already said I'm going to do. Alright, sure.
So long.
But he's not going to talk to me otherwise. Got it. Alright. Can do. And they're going to be a little difficult. We should definitely find those trainers. Where are the trainers at? Let's see. There's one there. Borm and Nereet. Or tell where they are, though. There's this guy there. You Borm? No, you're just a Odessa citizen. Borm and Narit. Borm and Narit. Chickens everywhere, or geese rather, is what they really seem to be. Who are you?
I see you.
Harit. Hello, Harit.
Oh. It's been a while since someone actually came up to talk with Harrod. What's needed?
Oh, Harrod. Okay, sorry. You can't actually train me.
Yes, I'm brother to Nerit and Gwenfear. Keep my head down, pretty much. Don't need anything gutting me while I sleep.
Oh, well then you're completely useless. All right, I thought you were a trainer. Then where the hell are the trainers?
Yes?
Oh. You know, I would say she shouldn't be walking around, but that might actually be part of her recovery process. Okay, Borm of Bowstrings would be you.
Ain't no merchant, ain't no trader. Got no coin, got no bread. So what are you needing out of me?
Well, what do you know? Totally give me stealth. That would be great. I would love some stealth, please.
Yeah.
Every little bit helps. Okay, great. So he's done. He won't be able to train me anymore. Where's the other dude? Okay, so that's... While somebody else. Okay, so I totally... Okay. Yeah, we need to answer 2 petitions. We can do that. There are... There's a merchant, and it looks like a blacksmith over there. Okay, how the heck do we get over that way, then? Okay, we don't go up the stairs, we go the other way, right? That's how these gnomish houses usually work. Though that looks like... Okay, they turned this into a coop. The smell in here must be incredible. But I guess we go upstairs, because I got nowhere else to go.
I see you.
But Narit Wile's what I want. So maybe through here?
Aye?
Narit Wile. Oh, okay, that's not who I was thinking.
Always happy to see a new face. Been some time since we've had a new arrival.
Okay, you can train me. Great. You can totally train me. Fantastic. Required skill 4 to 6. I have 6. Fantastic. So, yeah, level me up, buddy.
So long.
Okay, great. So now we have training level 7. Okay, fantastic. You're free assault, which I'm guessing you're the merchant.
Yeah? We've no clean mugs and no clean beds. There's no tavern business running today.
You shop. I don't think we have any junk to sell. And the shock rooms, ooh, almost good enough. I mean, that's pretty good. That's not bad. Which means your other stuff is probably not too bad either. Oh no, yeah, actually, that's terrible. Reviving medallion. Some solid health regen, but I like damage resistance too much. I mean, that's a solid medallion, though. Mana and health regen? I mean, that's nice. You know what? I need the lockpicks. That'll be great, thank you. I do not need the repair kits. I guess that's it then, huh? We don't really need anything else here. Yeah, we could do a hammer, but I don't really care. Is the hammer any better? No, 89. Nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope.
Good.
Okay, well, still good for me to grab the lockpicks. And we got our 2 trainers. That's all I really needed here. Right, I don't need anything else here, right? I don't think so. So I think we go do the quests. So... yes, we need to do these 3 things in order to... I'll also find the paper trail. So I guess we go and just... figure these out. But for now, thanks for watching. This has been Kingdoms of Amalur.
Yes?
I'm Peace Universe, you're Peace Universe 2, and I'll see you guys next time.
What now?